baby hit the glass. This two you see right here.
Okay.
And this two right here.
Okay.
What did I do wrong? I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't do nothing.
In a jaw-dropping incident that unfolded on April 24th, 2022, a quiet jog turned into a nightmare for a witness who stumbled upon a scene straight out of a crime thriller. A Ford F-150 roared down the road with a young woman, 19-year-old Dianis, clinging desperately to the back. What followed was a cascade of reckless decisions, lies, and a baby caught in the crossfire. Literally.
All right, so what's going on?
So I was was out running.
Yep.
And this truck came flying past me with someone hanging out of the back of it.
Okay.
And then he stopped and yanked her out, threw her down. She was on the side of the road. She's up here under there, but
she's
here. Only 19.
Is she hurt?
No, but there's a baby in the truck that she said slammed up against the glass, not only 9-pound baby.
Okay. Let's go check on the baby in the...
The baby's is in the truck.
Oh, the baby's in the truck?
Yes, he took off, but he also tried to run her down. It's a Ford F-150.
Where's the... I think she's right there.
The truck screeched to a halt and the driver, 22-year-old Casey, yanked Dianis out, leaving her sprawled on the roadside. But the horror didn't stop there. Casey peeled out, only to circle back in a chilling attempt to run her over, all while their 9-pound baby sat unsecured in the back seat, slamming against the glass during the chaos. A stunned jogger captured the madness on video, prompting a frantic 911 call that brought law enforcement racing to the scene.
Went that way, they turned around and came back and went that way. But I don't know where it went because I was there with her.
And he has the baby.
Yeah.
Where's the baby, Mel? Do you know where to go? Who took the baby?
You seen me the other night, probably. No, it wasn't you.
It wasn't.
It wasn't you. But I've seen you.
Were you living in that house right there?
Yup, this one right here.
Okay, where's the baby? Where did he go? What kind of truck was it?
You probably know him. You look familiar. You look like you've been to my house.
Do you need an ambulance?
I just don't want to live right now.
Okay, we're here to help.
So scared. I'm very hurt. Emotionally, physically, mentally. Where is my baby is what I'd like to know as well.
So the guy driving, do you remember what he was a white male? About
yeah,
how old?
and he's young too, maybe 19, 20.
I've never been away from her for this long.
What's her name?
My name?
Mm-hmm.
Dianis.
Dianis? Do you need to see an ambulance? Where you hit you? Were you punched or anything?
Yes, we were both fighting. We had to fight because he was taking my stuff from me. That's why I don't have a phone. I don't have nothing.
He took your phone away from you? Were you trying to call 911?
I did call you guys.
Okay. So who?
And this two you see right here.
Okay.
And this two right here.
Okay. All right. Who took the baby?
And how dare him take the baby when she's not safe?
Janice, right?
Yes, she's not safe with him. The baby's father.
What's his name?
Casey.
Casey what? What kind of truck was it?
The baby hit the glass of the side of the back of the seat. I strapped her in her chair, and that's when I started to open the side of the door because I just wanted to jump out. And that's when she seen me.
And where did this happen? Right there?
Yeah, she seen me. I wanted to jump out because my baby got hurt.
Is it a Ford F-150?
And you said he tried to run her over with the car. That's what
Yeah,
it
he
like.
came. Yeah, she was in that grassy area,
Yep.
and he came flying straight into it.
Was that after he pulled her out of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he took off, and then he turned around.
What
and
made
came
him not hit
flying
her?
back.
Did he turn? Did she jump out of the way?
He turned.
He turned?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if he was trying to. He's probably just really trying to scare
And you
her.
last saw him going that way?
But he went that way, and then he came back, and he went this way. But I don't know which way he went after that because we were up under there.
Is he going back to?
You think that he's gonna go back there when he knows that that lady was gonna call the cops? He's not gonna go back there.
Okay. I know you've already spoken with the other officer, but I don't know what he said. Do you have any injuries on you?
Like this.
That looks like a bite mark. What is that?
He just keeps on biting me.
Okay. How about this on your arm?
That was
Do you want to sit down?
Casey.
I just want to.
Or Dianis.
Do you know what? I don't care.
Dianis.
I don't even care to care for myself anymore. Because when I get treated like that, why should I even care?
Well, that's why we're here trying to help you. What happened today?
Just an argument
Okay. Over what?
over not safe driving, I guess.
Okay. You're driving or his driving?
We both were.
Okay. Where was the baby when this was going on?
The baby was in the back seat with me,
Okay.
but I didn't think that she would fly out of the car seat because she wasn't strapped in. I'm taking too fast of a turn. The
Okay.
baby slipped out.
So you're driving too fast, you turn, the baby slips out and hits it headed on what?
That's what happened when he was driving.
Driver's side or passenger side?
Onto the driver's side.
As officers unraveled the mess, both parents spun wildly different tales. Dianis claimed she was trying to protect her baby, admitting she'd fought Casey because he was snatching her belongings, including her phone. She tearfully described jumping from the moving truck after seeing her daughter hurt, yet her story wavered. She admitted the baby wasn't strapped in properly. Casey, meanwhile, played the concerned dad card, insisting he only took the diaper bag to care for his daughter. But his story crumbled when he confessed to biting Dianis during their scuffle and downplayed the baby's injuries, blaming everything on Dianis' unsafe driving.
It's not healthy for the baby.
What's going on?
Well, sassy mouth got in.
Because I didn't like the way she was driving, so I told her to get out of the car, and I was gonna drive, and she didn't want to give me the diaper bag. I took the diaper bag from her and went home because I wanted to take care of my daughter.
Where is she right now?
She's inside the house right now. Not
Daughter?
not Dianis. My daughter is.
Mind if I go take a look at her?
Yeah, that's fine.
You got arrested, you coming too, just
Did you guys see already? Hey, what's your name again?
you got a destination right now.
Casey? Yeah, Casey.
Yeah.
Hi, Dianis.
Where did my witness go? She left me.
It's okay. Let me take pictures of your marks, okay? Where's right there for the fingers? There you go.
And this bruise has went away, but this bruise was because of him, because I called the cops that day and they came to my house.
Okay.
And they said to leave for a couple of days.
It's okay. We're here to help.
Where's your girlfriend?
I had no idea.
Yeah,
But like the way she drive today, she almost got us in an accident, and she got us in trouble with some other family.
Hey, so I need you to step by to the road from me, all right? Well, officer driving. Just better have an officer drive by just to see it. Somebody saw that it was you. I know you already told me that it was you, so. I thought we was working on getting this.
I tried. I told her not to do what she did, and she started yelling at somebody out of the road because somebody was yelling. We almost got into an accident. And then the kid's mom came up because he busted his teeth on the front dashboard of her car.
Oh, where's that kid?
That kid's back at home. He's back at home. He's safe. He's okay. But then we got up to here, and I was like, "Let me drive." She got all mad. She's like, "What? Let me drive." Blah blah blah. And she started snapping. I was like, "Give me the diaper bag so I can take care of our daughter." I was like, "Give me the diaper bag," because the diaper bag carries all different medications, her syringes and all that stuff. Like, stop yelling at me. I'm not trying to deal with all this stuff. Like, I'm not trying to go home and deal with all this stuff.
Your baby wasn't in the car at the time?
My baby was in the car when I pulled over, but I didn't slam on the brakes and have her hit the windshield. I stopped, but then I got out.
Look straight ahead, all right? Looking straight over there.
All right. I don't got nothing on. Can I hit my vape?
Not yet. Just let this car drive by, all right?
So do you see that guy right there? I'll drive past. He won't be able to see you.
Hey, look.
All right, I'm sorry. What'd you say? That's him? Okay. All right.
Is Diana, is she taking any drugs on that?
I don't know if she took any drugs tonight, but I know she took drugs in the past, and I don't take no drugs. I'll smoke marijuana, though. That's my medication. I got a medical card for that.
Okay. As far as Diana, she was the one driving, correct?
Yeah, she was the one driving, and so I got over there on autobus to drive, and I had to take over.
And that's when y'all got at the argument over there?
Yeah, because I took the bag from her.
Hey, they need to talk to you over there.
Maybe they're asking questions about baby fall and stuff.
No, she didn't fall.
That's what I said. Yes.
She fell a bump on her head because she slept on the wrong side of her head.
Yes.
Oh, so she didn't fall? No, she didn't fall. Nothing happened to her. No problem happened to her. Nothing at all happened to her. She was in the back seat the whole time. Dianis wants to commit things because she wants me to go to DCF. Which y'all can take the baby. I don't care.
Car was she?
I love my baby. Y'all want to take it, y'all can take it.
Never heard that.
Yeah, this truck right here. That truck there?
If y'all on to her.
She's okay. She's not going anywhere.
Like, why is she gonna pick up the stories? Like, I love my daughter. I try to go out and have a good day today. It's the weekend. I got work tomorrow. Like every other weekend. I'm tired of having work.
You see anything like weird in the car at all?
No, I didn't. I mean, it looks like there's like some formula or something like ratio.
No blood or anything.
No, it looks like cereal or something.
Okay.
Like a thing of cereal.
Hey, Sean. Yeah. They said it was some other kid that was in the vehicle that possibly like hit their mouth on the dashboard. That child, I'm not involved whatsoever.
Oh.
No.
That makes sense. It was probably eating cereal. Because there's cereal all over the dashboard.
So okay.
I don't care. I just want to have a good relationship.
I hear that.
I don't want to stress. I don't want to argue. I don't want.
What's the name of the kid that was in the car? The other kid.
I can't get that out.
Yeah, you need to give it out.
Do I?
Yes.
No, that's not my kid though. His head. But how am I supposed to give it out?
Who's the parents?
Jose. Or something.
They said they could not find any injuries on her.
That's great.
So that's good.
He better be lucky about that too.
So somebody cut you off. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, somebody was yelling at us, yeah.
And what happened?
No, I just slammed on my brakes.
Yep.
That's
And
it.
What'd that cause? No crash?
No crash.
Is
He
when
told me to pull over so he could start driving.
Okay.
When we switched spots,
So he was driving?
yeah. Well, he wanted for me to switch spots because I was on safe driving according to him because
Okay.
of that person.
Okay. And you said she fell out because someone took a turn too fast?
Yeah.
And that was Casey?
Yeah, he took the turn too fast. Behind
So was
him.
he making a right-hand turn?
No, to the left.
A left? And she hit her head on the driver's side?
Yeah.
Is the car single cab, dual cab?
Two like that, like just like your car.
So
The car seat was right next to me.
in the front, in the
No, in the back.
in the back.
Yeah, in the back of the seat. And she flew towards me to this way.
Okay. So she flew towards the driver's side of the truck while making a left-hand turn?
Yeah, over to this way to the left.
Okay. All right, I'll try and
How does that happen though?
wrap my head around that in a minute. We had a witness say that as the truck was coming up here, your legs were hanging out.
Yeah.
Like your door was open, your legs were hanging out. How did that happen?
Because I wanted to jump out because the baby got hurt.
You tried to jump out
I
with
wanted
the baby, or you were going to leave the baby in the truck and you tried to jump out? How fast was the truck going when that happened?
About 20, 25.
About 20 miles an hour? Okay. Did you think he was going to run you over?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I said
All right.
so. Different child being met in the both of them.
Yeah. Put her through like some kind of field sobriety test. I don't think we can do a DUI, but just determine how impaired she might be.
Okay.
I think that's probably good enough for this.
So hear me out, all right? How much have you been drinking?
Not much.
Okay.
Less than him.
Are you willing to do some field sobriety exercises to?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Okay. Cool. It's just determine your alcohol content, all right?
Right.
So
You guys
because
probably did that to him too.
oh yeah, we're gonna definitely do that to him, okay? Not gonna get charged for DUI. I tell you that much right now. I'm just gonna determine alcohol content, okay?
Right. We're gonna walk across his lawn.
On a road where chaos reigned supreme, Casey and Dianis chased a wild dream. In a Ford F-150, they zoomed and they fought, with a baby in back. Oh, what a thought! Dianis clung to the tailgate, flapping like a flag, while Casey snatched her phone and the diaper bag. "I'm saving our kid," he yelled with a grin, but forgot to strap the baby. Oops, that's a sin. The baby, poor thing, bounced like a bean, slamming the glass in this reckless scene. A jogger with a phone caught the whole crazy show, called 911, and the cops said, "Let's go." Dianis sobbed, "I jumped to save my sweet girl," but her sobriety test, a drunken twirl. "One beer," swore Casey, with a wink and a nod. Yet his bite marks on Dianis? A bit over the odds. They blamed each other, tails spinning like tires, while the cops rolled their eyes at these two wild liars. "Unsafe driving," they cried, as the cuffs clicked tight, both hauled to jail on that infamous night. The baby's with folks who'll keep her secure, while Casey and Dianis learn laws they ignored. So here's to the highway where folly's the star. Next time, dear parents, just stay in the car.
The other kid, was he sitting in the front seat with an adult?
You're sitting in the front seat with an adult with a seatbelt on.
Okay, so who all was sitting in the front seat? I need to know. I know
Her.
Diana was driving.
Yeah, Diana was driving.
Yeah.
Then the little boy.
He's in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, and then who was sitting next to the little boy?
Nobody.
It was just you guys in the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then somebody wanted to yell out the car that we were doing something wrong. And she's paying attention to them. I'm like, don't pay attention to them. They're no problem. And she almost got into an accident paying attention to them. And she slammed on the brakes, and the little boy went into the front, because she didn't know. She's beginning to drive, you know what I
So
mean?
she was just practicing driving at the time.
Like, yeah, she was just practicing driving, and somebody slammed on the brakes in front of her, and she said, boom! And the kid hit his teeth. He started crying. Everything went crazy. Everything was freaking crazy. I was going crazy. I was flustered. I didn't know what to do. I ain't never been in a car or something like that with a little kid like that. You know what I mean?
Wait, and that's when you got out of the car and...
No. We dropped the kid off. His parents picked him up. And then I got out of the car when she started driving down the road over here. I told her, get out of the car, let me drive. I was like, get out of the car, let me drive. Like, you need to get out of the front seat. I can't have you be driving.
Go ahead to the faster.
Nope.
9,
Nope, that's take.
10, and I can stand just like this.
Go ahead.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
And
Okay. This exercise, okay? So the next exercise, so we're gonna stand right here again. So feet together, arms to your side, stitches
oh, okay. No.
on the ground. You'll look at your toe, right? Count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, alright? You understand that?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Count out loud.
101, 102, 103, 104, 118, 119, 120.
Alright, we're done here. You did a great, okay?
The couple's excuses didn't hold water. Officers noted visible bite marks and bruises on Dianis, and both parents admitted to drinking, Casey claiming just 1 beer at the beach, while Dianis flunked a field sobriety test spectacularly, miscounting steps like she was auditioning for chaos. The baby, miraculously unharmed beyond the scare, was left unattended in the back seat during the couple's road rage antics, which included a near accident with another child in the car who reportedly busted his teeth on the dashboard.
No, place your hands behind your back.
You're arresting me?
No, not for DUI, right? So you make alarming statements, right? So you want to...
Yeah, because I do. Because why would he injure my baby?
Okay. I completely understand. The dilemma is...
Unsafe driving. And him letting me unsafe drive in his car.
So, here's the thing. You had some drinks. You and Casey went out, right? But you did not buckle in Valencia, right?
Neither of us did, right?
Right. So, we're gonna get charged with child endangerment, okay? That's what you're under.
Really? Why can't he get in charge with that? Like he was the one in the back.
He's getting charged too. Okay?
Sure, okay. Well, I'm only 19 years old. This is my first time using this for a game.
Okay. Sure.
Well, I'm just making sure that he's getting charged with this too, because
Yeah, trust me.
I'm just making sure that I went to the back.
Okay.
And he's the one that left her. Right?
Okay.
For yelling at me. Gayo. That's your name, right?
Yeah, sure. That's how you pronounce it in English. Let me turn on the AC for you.
There was a jogger passing by who took video of everything that happened, okay? So I don't know everything that happened. That's why I'm asking you for your side of the story.
Yeah.
14. That's a ordeal. Starting 0.
Did he say 1015?
Never.
All right, hang on, brother.
She was furious with me.
What is she 1015 for? So that's for basically the driving after having been drinking with a child unbuckled in the back seat? Okay. Okay, so he is saying that none of that is true. But of course, like, we can only trust either of these guys so much, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you, because I'm not trying to trick you guys. You guys are both in trouble. This isn't good. How old are you?
I'm 22.
This isn't good, no matter what your age is, okay? So what I'm looking for now is just God's honest truth. So I know that Dianis was driving. I know that at some point you guys got in like a road rage with somebody or they cut you off. I know that you switched seats at some point, but I also know that when you guys switched seats, right after that, something else happened between you and Dianis. She has injuries on her person. A passing jogger started taking video because she saw what was happening. You know what I mean?
All I did was snatch the bag from her.
That's not all you did. It's not all you did, brother.
I snatched the bag from her and try to get the bag from her.
Why
she had my baby's medication.
Why'd you bite her?
Bite her on her hand?
Yes.
Because she wouldn't give me the bag.
Okay. So that's what I mean. Like that. Those are the kind of details I'm looking for.
Like, she's taking the bag from me and my baby, and I'm just trying to go home. And she's just trying to cause all these problems with me. Because she drives my car. When she's mad, she drives my car the way she wants to. I just want to get out of here. I just want to take care of my kid. I didn't cause.
It's Casey, right?
For this, yes.
Okay. So let me get.
I didn't cause for all this complications. I just want to live my life. I just want to live with my baby mama. Oh, so
Where's all the other guys at?
What other guys?
Other cops at?
The other cops? They left.
It's just you?
No, there's another police officer still here.
Okay.
Do you need something?
No.
Okay. So what do you mean you unbuckled him down there?
I'm running sure I unbuckled her, but she was buckled in.
Okay.
She was buckled in for her.
Okay.
For her car seat, she was buckled in.
All right. Why did you unbuckle her on Browning?
Because I wanted to look at her.
Okay.
To make sure she was okay.
Where was Dianis while this was going on?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention because so much was going on.
So she's not in the truck anymore at this point?
I know when I left, I seen her on the sidewalk talking to that lady, and that's about it.
Okay.
When I left, I seen her on the sidewalk talking to the lady.
Okay. So you only drove from there to here. Nothing happened. She never fell out of her seat. She never got hurt. Nothing like that.
Hit the windshield. She never even came out front. I drive slow with her in the course.
Were you guys both drinking?
No, we weren't both drinking. She wasn't really drinking the most.
She wasn't really drinking? Okay.
No, she had a couple beers earlier this morning. That's about it.
Okay. Were you drinking at the beach?
At the beach, I had one beer.
One beer?
Yeah, one beer.
All right. Do you think it's safe for you to be driving right now?
No, obviously no.
Okay.
That's why I let her drive.
Would you mind performing a couple of field sobriety tests so I can determine whether or not it's safe for you to be driving a car?
Where's he going to be
No,
driving?
it's not safe.
What's that?
for me to
He's
drive.
not driving anywhere.
No, I would hope not.
No, but why is he taking field sobriety tests when he's not driving anywhere?
Because he was witnessed driving a vehicle.
How else was he supposed to get anywhere?
I don't know.
Uh-uh.
But those are the kinds
Who
of...
was witness?
Those are... I'm not going to discuss this case
This
with
isn't
you.
legal.
Well, it's not
This is
court
very-
ordered.
No. No.
I don't have to court order anything.
You don't?
I'm just requesting that you perform them. I'm not
No.
ordering you to do it.
Mm-mm.
You can say no. It's no skin off my back.
Mm-mm.
Well, it's like, I
No.
don't got time for this.
No.
I've been here, sitting here with you since what time? Since I got
No.
home?
I've only been here for about 10 minutes.
Well, not you, but
Yeah.
you know who I'm talking about. Like, all the
Yeah.
other cops.
So,
I
Casey,
don't got time for
like
this.
I
I'm
said,
trying to go to sleep. I got
I'm
work
not
at 6
ordering
o'clock in the
you
morning.
to do anything.
Okay.
I was asking you if you would be willing to perform them. Is that,
I'm just ready
is that
to get
fair?
over with
No.
this.
Okay. All right. Then let's do it. Turn around. Put your
No, sir. No, sir. I'll take the personality test. I'll take the test. I'll take the test, sir.
Put your hand behind your back.
Take the test, sir.
Put your hand
I'll
behind
take
your
the
back.
test, sir.
What are you arresting him for?
What are you arrested for?
Resisting.
You don't have any.
In case you don't
You don't have
resist.
anything.
As the dust settled, both parents were cuffed. Dianis for driving under the influence and child negligence. Casey for domestic violence and negligence as well. Casey's protests echoed as he was hauled away, whining about missing work and blaming Dianis for dragging him into the mess. A mysterious woman appeared at the last minute, pleading Casey's case, but her efforts couldn't undo the damage. The baby was handed over to child services, leaving the couple to face the consequences of their reckless joyride.
Hey, these girls resist! Don't go!
What did I do wrong?
Don't resist!
What did I do wrong? I didn't do nothing wrong.
Casey, don't resist!
I didn't do nothing. Nico,
Hey, get the dog. Get your dog. Get your dog.
what did I do wrong?
You guys,
Hey, sir, back up.
he tricked him.
Hey, back
Trying
up.
to get her.
Back up.
Why would you guys
I didn't do nothing wrong. I just said, why you arresting me? Get this on video. I asked you, why are you arresting me? I got work tomorrow. I got work tomorrow.
Sir, would you please talk to me?
He's under arrest for
I
domestic
know you
battery.
please.
Domestic battery.
What?
Battery. Hey, stand up. Hey,
I ain't got time for this. I got work in the morning.
Against who, sir?
Y'all boys act like y'all in salt.
All right.
Just let me go to work tomorrow. I need money for my baby. What do you think that dude's gonna make money for my baby? You think $500 is gonna do something in child support in the government fee? I need my money for my baby. I ain't do. I let a stupid ass girl drive my car. She should be back behind the wheel, and I ain't gonna be able to pay that shit tomorrow. Y'all, yes. Let me see.
Hey,
Bring us rush on a little bit.
you serious? Get out. Get out of the car. Okay, bro, I'm tired of sitting behind my back, bro. You can arrest me for no
Right
reason.
there. Right there.
He arrested me for no reason. It's like, what the hell, bro?
Calm down.
I'm tired of this shit, bro. I work hard for this shit. I ain't got time to be pushed around like I'm a little that.
Listen, he's a nice guy. He's not.
I've been
It's nice, but damn, he's the one who's in charge of
Please
him.
listen to what they're saying to you. You're gonna make it worse. You're gonna pick up more charges.
I'm missing $100 out of that shit. Because she want to drive my truck and treat me the way she wants to.
She's gone. She's gonna be gone.
Yeah, I know, and she don't go.
She's going to
She
jail.
did that shit on
Hey,
purpose.
you know she's in jail tonight too, right?
Yeah, sure, my ass.
Let her out. Don't let her out.
Do you have any questions for me?
Casey just wants to see her before he leaves. Can he look at her?
No, we're not gonna do that right now.
Huh?
I'm not gonna do.
Can I go down to the gate?
What's that?
Through the gate?
have some water?
No, I know you guys are trying to do right by him, but he's not allowed to consume anything while he's with me. When he gets to the jail, they can give him water there. So I called DCF and I let them know that the child's with you guys, if not later tonight, then probably tomorrow.
Okay.
Just to make sure that
We can't get bailed out tonight.
You have to call the
you
jail.
can call
and
the
find out.
jail and ask them. Come on out, we'll give it a shot. But if he starts getting worked up about
He's
it,
out of the car and I got him
Right.
socks and everything.
okay, if he starts getting worked up about it, we won't be able to do it.
Okay.
You give her certain meds twice a day, and then one type of meds is once a day. If she dies, it's not my fault. It's these people's fault.
Casey, stop it.
It's these people's fault.
Stop it. Stop, please. Just please hang tough.
I tried my best.
You can blame her, not them guys. They're doing their job and you know it.
I got told if I took the breathalyzer test, if I didn't, I get slammed to the ground. That's what I got
You
told.
shouldn't have ran.
That's pretty messed up.
You shouldn't have ran.
Shouldn't have ran for what? Because I don't have to take a breathalyzer test. Not
That's
against
not
my
what you
will.
wanted, Casey.
It's not against my will.
seatbelt over here,
Right, Casey. I love you, Casey.
It's not against my will. I don't have to do that unless you got a court warrant.
It wasn't about that.
And no, it was. They love to do that.
Casey, be calm.
Come, I'm going to jail to talk to the probation officer.
You'll be out.
I'm going back on probation, okay?
This wild saga has left onlookers reeling. How could two parents prioritize their squabbles over their child's safety? What do you think about this highway horror show? Drop your thoughts below and stay tuned for more gripping stories like this one.